Welcome to the Nexus League B stream. Today we have Swiss round 3 to finish out the Swiss stage before we move over to the double elimination. Today we have Sausage and Potatoes versus Vodka and Windmills United. And all the players are in the lobby. As we are looking to get underway here. Couple of things to note. Sausage and Potatoes to get here managed to beat Alabama 3-1 in round 2 yesterday, and Cookie Monsters swept Dumb and Dumber. Muffy Buffy lost to Boost Potato 3-2, and Vodka Windmills beat Up Syndrome Gaming 3-0 via forfeit to get here. As PLX tries to take a shot there, Tube off the Sausage and Potato backboard there, and Tube with an angle, can't get the shot though. Prince gonna take this himself, air dribble. PLX able to defend himself there. And here goes PLX, able to get a touch. Tube has to play this slow. He's last back here. Prince can't quite get the 50. Prince up in the air now. Dodges the bomb, couldn't quite get there. Here goes Sapphire, is unable to do anything with that ball. Tube taking this over to the wall. Tube up in the air. Pre-flip. Doesn't have enough boost to get back to that ball. PLX gets a 50 here. Can Tube maybe get around to this ball? He can. Bounces off. PLX is there, but he doesn't have the boost. Vodka trying to keep the pressure here. Prince gets past one to beat here. Gets demoed from behind by Tube. PLX in the air, air dribble, saved by Prince. And Tube with a shot, saved again by Prince. Sapphire gets demoed. PLX up in the air. What can he do? Solo play, reset. Can't quite get back to the ball. Sapphire gets a 50 down to Prince. Prince gonna try and take control. Passes middle. Sapphire not there to collect. Sapphire 70 boost. Just gets an awkward touch. Prince awkward here on his own backboard. Just booms that to midfield. PLX trying to get past Sapphire. Doesn't, get bodied on the 50. Sapphire with an open net. And it's off the bar. Prince tries to 50 and he loses that. PLX trying to capitalize on this. He can't. Tube with a shot. That's off the backboard. Sapphire able to clear that a little bit. PLX with a shot, and it's in. Gorgeous slot coming through. Sapphire with an awkward touch off of his own backboard, trying to clear that. And Sapphire and PLX is able to read that beautifully. As Vodka Windmills lead 1-0 during game number 1. And Sapphire trying to get a 50 here. As Tube has a chance here to control this, maybe. Prince up in the air. Here goes PLX now trying to shoot on target. Tube with a shot, wide open net. What happened here? Sapphire gets a touch here. Prince double committed with him. Leaving the net wide open. 2:01 left. During game number 1, 2-0 for Vodka Windmills. And here goes PLX trying to get a shot on target. Gets saved away by Sapphire. That's been bounced awkwardly off the backboard there. PLX just with a little pot shot there. As Sapphire gets past one, Sapphire one to beat, has Prince on his right. Prince looking for a demo. Prince gets the bump and is able to be saved away by PLX. As PLX, no boost, able to dump it off the backboard. Tube with a shot, slotting it top right, 3-0 for Vodka Windmills. Prince got the bump on, I believe that was PLX. The Tube was just right there, able to slot that in, 3-0. Sausage and Potatoes are not looking very good at the moment. Game ones are usually a feel-out game for most teams. And PLX tried to get the reset there, looking to pass middle. Tube just going to rotate back here. Sapphire gets bumped off the ball by PLX here. Prince going to take this out of the corner. Able to get 50. Tube with the re-jump, and that is in as well. 4-0 with 55 seconds to go in game number one. This is a very good first series for Vodka Windmills. Both teams came from that 0-1 round two. Both teams looking to secure that third or fourth seed into the double elim here, as 39 seconds left. Sapphire has to wait here. Sapphire up in the air. Tube able to get a 50. And PLX gets a huge 50. Tube gonna grab that corner that mid boost. And oh no, a bump comes through. That could be a chance. No, Prince gets an awkward bounce off of the back wall there. Is unable to capitalize. Prince has a chance here. PLX is just up for that. And 5-0 for Vodka Windmills. Just complete domination in game number one. PLX, just waste time here. Very poor series here from Sausage and Potatoes. Start out here, and they're going to keep this ball up. PLX, Prince keeping it up. PLX is unable to get there to keep the ball up, as Vodka Windmills is able to take game number one with a 5-0 domination. As we are looking to get into game number two, Sausage and Potatoes had a lot of saves, but just were very difficult to handle the pressure from Vodka Windmills. And here we go with game number two underway. PLX is going to take this from his own corner. Air dribble gets it past Sapphire. PLX has a chance to pass this mid. Prince able to clear this out. Prince can't do much here. Tube drops that down. Sapphire with a huge 50. Can Prince go? He decides not to. PLX is already up. Sapphire gonna pop that over to the right side. Prince with a 50 on Tube. Has one to beat. PLX is able to clear this out. Bit of a rotational error there. Sapphire seems like he's just booming the ball away a lot in this so far. And Tube has a chance to pass middle and saved, cleared out. I believe that was Prince that cleared that ball out, as Sapphire off the ceiling can't quite get a touch. gonna take the boost. Tube off the ceiling, slotting it top right. Beautiful shot here. Just gorgeous slot into the top right corner, catching Sapphire off guard. 3:48 left here in game number 2. As Tube is going to boom this downfield. Prince gets a 50 on 1. Prince looking for a demo. Still chasing for a demo. And shot comes through from Sapphire. That's awkward for Prince. Sapphire could. Prince has to take control of this. Prince gets a small bump, doesn't do anything though. PLX maybe got a reset. He did. Able to get that 50. That's going to bounce into the middle. Prince just going to boom this away. He's got no boost. Now he has boost. Gets flicks past 1 for PLX. PLX passing the middle. PLX still going with the ball. Solo play here. And he's unable to do anything with that. As PLX goes up in the air looking to take a shot on target. No. PLX with a 50. Sapphire unable to go. Sapphire could control this here. Going to take this off the sidewall here. Sapphire air dribble. Could look for a reset. No, he's going to get the air dribble and dunks it right on Tube's head into the top left corner. Beautiful air dribble cross map. Slotting it in. Nice shots coming through in the chat all around. 1-1 tie game. As Sapphire going to control this. Gets the 50. Has a chance to slot this. No, it's way wide to the right. Prince could control this. Just going to pop this into the corner. And a flick comes through from PLX. Bump comes through from Sapphire. Tube. Prince, no boost. Just putting pressure. Trying to put pressure on vodka windmills. Or sausage and potatoes. Prince trying to get an angle. Can't quite get it. As Sapphire gets a 50. Prince could go. That's going to waterfall down. Tube trying to get the angle. Can't. PLX up in the air. Sapphire able to get the 50. Prince with a huge demo. Sapphire has a chance. Sapphire still going to control this with no boost. He gets a 50. Prince is not there to 50 that. Prince going to take this off of his own back wall. Tried to control that off the ground. Read perfectly by Tube. Tube with a pass middle. It's going to bounce a bit too high. As PLX straight down past to Tube. That's going to bounce weirdly. Sapphire one-on-one. Gets a 50. Sapphire going to take that corner boost. Prince trying to control this. Excuse me. PLX trying to control that, I mean. As now Prince one-on-one. Almost lost control of that ball, unfortunately. Here goes Tube. PLX with a huge dunk. Sapphire, Prince gonna control this still. Has a chance, has a teammate mid. Sapphire with the shot. Sapphire slotting it in. 2-1, 33 seconds left. Beautiful connection. Mixing the sausages and potatoes into the bowl to slot that in. 33 seconds left. PLX looking to pass middle here. As Tube trying to get a 50 here. He does so. 19 seconds left. As it's looking like sausage and potatoes. Here goes Sapphire. One-on-one. Tried to get it past him. Couldn't quite get it though. As Prince almost able to save it. And that is going to be sausage and potatoes taking game number 2. That is beautiful. Beautiful regain from game number 1 after getting 5-0'd in the first game. As it's looking like both teams are going for a car change here from Vodka. As we await the next game number 3. Quick update on the A stream. Dumb and Dumber are up 2-0 in the series. Currently tied 2-2, 4:05 left in game number 3. As we get ready for game number 3 ourselves. And here we go, game number 3 underway. As Prince tries to open up the shooting off of the kickoff here. PLX with a pre-flip. Here's Sapphire now. Huge flick, slotting it in. Beautiful control here. Beautiful catch. One-on-one with Tube. Just catches Tube sliding to the right, allowing him to flick that in. As 1-0 now for Sausage and Potatoes. Sapphire gonna get a touch here, gets demoed for his efforts. As Tube is up in the air for the pass, maybe looking for a double. No, it's not gonna go. As Prince tried to get anything going there. PLX looking to pass middle. Tube with a chance. No, it's saved away. Prince has an open net here. Can PLX get there? He can. What a save. Sapphire with control here. Gonna shoot this on target. Saved away by Tube. Tube with a huge demo. PLX, no boost. Tube also on. Tube with 25. Steals that boost away. Sapphire, very low boost here. Prince has to take control of this ball. Sapphire, gonna boom this over to the right. Sapphire with a chance, gets 50'd by Tube. As Prince has a chance here for a double. No. And PLX tried to shoot that on target. Sapphire from his own half almost gets dunked on. And that's a shot on target off the post from PLX. And PLX shooting in this game hasn't been ideal. As Prince gets the 50 here. And PLX with a nasty bar down shot, and that's off target too, and Tube comes in to clean up the mess. Beautiful play from Vodka Windmills here. All tied up now. 3:05 left here in game number 3. Quick update on A-Stream. Dumb and Dumber are up 4-2 with 1:43 left in game number 3. There goes PLX. Gonna try and shoot that on target. Tube able to control this, has time. Gonna put this off of the corner. Awkward touch there, couldn't get anything going on that play. As Sapphire with a shot on target. That's awkward. Prince isn't able to follow up there. He's got no boost. Takes that mid. Prince gets bumped off of that ball. As Sapphire is going to try and control this. PLX with a pass middle. Prince, no boost, flicks it over one. Sapphire blast back here. Pass middle from Tube. Saved by Sapphire. Sapphire loses that 50. PLX going to take this to the sidewall. He's got 12 boost. Bounces down. Tries to get the 50. Sapphire able to clear that out. And a shot comes through from Tube, but that's off the mark as well. Prince off of the sidewall, passing over to Sapphire. Read out by PLX. Sapphire catch, one-on-one, able to be saved out. Tube, awkward touch there, that could be a chance. Prince with the shot. 2-1, 137. Quick update on A-Stream. Muffy and Buffy are close to potentially trying to tie this series in Game 3. They've just scored with 16 seconds remaining, trying to avoid that full sweep from Dumb and Dumber, and PLX shot on target as Sapphire looking to pass middle to Prince. Prince with a shot on target. Sapphire looked for the demo. Tube demos Prince. PLX up in the air, pass middle to Tube. Tube with the shot, saved by Prince. Prince, air dribble, try and put that on target, saved by PLX. And on A-Stream, Muffy and Buffy have managed to tie the game at 0 seconds. Unreal games that we are having today here in round number 3. Here goes Tube, double tap in, tie game, 43 seconds. Beautiful angle. And here we go, tie game, 43 seconds. That could be a chance for Sapphire to take control of this ball. He does so and loses that 50. Prince more than happy to take control of this. PLX is on his tail though. Prince couldn't quite get a touch off the ceiling. Prince looking for a bump, gets it. Sapphire is not there. And on A-Stream, Muffy and Buffy are not done yet as they win in overtime 5-4 with 43 seconds left. Sapphire up in the air with an air dribble here. 9 seconds left in our game. Here in game number 3. Prince looking to pass mid. Prince, Sapphire able to slot it in. 2 seconds left. Sausage and potatoes for now have taken game number 3. 2 seconds left. Can Vodka Windmills somehow pull a miracle on this kickoff? Stays in the air. Prince with a shot, and that's gonna take us to game 4. Sausage and potatoes taking game number 3. And here we go, getting game number 4 underway. Here we go, game 4 underway. As here goes Sapphire into the air. Isn't able to get a touch. Gets a 50 though. As Prince in a solo play this has one to beat, getting chased off the ball. Prince with a nasty 50. Slotting that in. Prince absolutely reads him like a book. 442, 1-0 for Sausage and Potatoes, who are looking to close this series out. Sapphire with a shot on target. PLX able to control this, gets bumped into the ball as Sapphire gets a pinch to get that out of there. Tube with a double chance, can't get it. Sapphire isn't able to get a 50 there. PLX past middle to Tube, just a bit too far out. Tube just bounces that off the ceiling, trying to catch that, misses gets a bump on Sapphire. Prince trying to control this as well. Prince tried to maybe fake him. Sapphire with a touch off the backboard. Prince is there. Prince with the shot. 2-0 sausage and potatoes. On A Stream, Muffy and Buffy are up 2-1 at the start of their game against Dumb and Dumber, as they look to potentially get the reverse sweep on Dumb and Dumber. And here we go. PLX trying to control this into the corner here. PLX pre-flip, tries to get it past Prince. Prince able to save that away. Tube right there. Sapphire with a huge pass middle. PLX isn't able to get a touch on it. 3-0 for sausage and potatoes for the time being. Gorgeous play. Unfortunate for PLX there. As PLX able to dump that down. Prince gets a 50 here. PLX off the sidewall, trying to get a sidewall redirect there. Can't get a touch on it. Prince passing middle. Sapphire can't put it on target, just off the crossbar. As Tube tried to get that on target. Bug and Windmills are just unable to capitalize on many of their shots. And as PLX gets a demo there on Prince. As PLX looking to pass mid. Tube trying to get a demo, and PLX able to do it himself. 3-1 as finally Vodka Windmills get something to go for him here in this game. And we have PLX trying to control this. Tube has to go all the way back here. Prince just gonna get a touch there. Tube into the air with an air dribble here, maybe trying to pass, gets a 50 as Prince is more than happy to control this. PLX trying to control this. PLX looking for a pinch. Sapphire's there to counter that. Prince awkward touch into the middle here. Tube passing over to PLX. PLX passing to Tube. Tube up in the air. Can't get a proper touch on that ball. As that ball's going to sit in the corner for a bit as Sapphire takes control of this off his own wall. Sapphire looking for a double. No, that's just going to go in. 4-1 for sausage and potatoes. (4-1), 1:21 left. And on A Stream, Muffy and Buffy up 4-2, 1:19 left in game number 4. Trying to continue their opportunity at a reverse sweep. And 1:04 left here. Prince with a flick off the backboard. Sapphire could go. Tube able to clear that out. Sapphire with a shot. That's on target too. Sausage and potatoes, barring a miracle, have most likely taken game number 4 here as Sausage and Potatoes, after their loss, 5-0 loss in Game 1, seem to have... What a save by Prince! Tube with a shot, that's a slot on target. And into the top right corner. 5-2, 46 seconds remaining. Can Vodka Windmills potentially crawl their way back in this game? Vodka Windmills trying to force Game 5 here to stay alive. And PLX with a shot, that's on target too. Saved by Prince, 37 seconds left. Tube, that's awkward for Sapphire. Sapphire with a reset, can't get it. And PLX, that's off the crossbar. No. Tube trying to control this. Prince looking for a bump. Tube with control. Tube with a pass middle, can't get it. And that, Sapphire looking for a double. Saved by Tube. Prince with a touch middle. Tube just gonna boom this ball away. And Sausage and Potatoes have taken the win in game number 4, 3-1. And on A stream, Muffy and Buffy have just sent Dumb and Dumber to Game 5. This will be all she wrote for the B stream here. Sausage and Potatoes getting the win, 3-1. We will see you next week for the start of the double elimination tournament. This is the B Stream signing off.